walking in the dark under the moonlight. You see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but JROTC the sound before you make it. And you start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is daylight, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's daylight. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. You hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you ever see the sun. You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination, girl. But all the while you hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, 'cause this is daylight. There ain't no second chance against the thing with the 40 eyes, girl. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Night creatures calling, the dead start to walk in their masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. And this is the end of your life. They're out to get you as demons closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change that number on your dial. And now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together.
I have just been informed that the parade is on the roll and you're going to see them entering the square here momentarily. So catch your breath, make sure you're hydrated so you can make plenty of noise and cheer on all the parade participants. Hey, a quick heads up, if you want candy, keep your buckets with you, but behind the yellow rope there, just stay behind there. And as those folks with the candy come through, they'll be looking for you. Just make sure you don't have your candy bucket behind you, but there you go, exactly, right in front of you, so good on you. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but one of the coolest things about this parade every year is there are folks you see every year that you see all year, and then, tell me if I'm wrong, you see some faces that you don't see all the time. It's like, whoa, I haven't seen you since last parade or 3 months ago, or, you know? So you see some faces you don't see all the time. It really speaks to community coming out and joining community for this awesome parade every year. So I thank you for being a part of it this year again.
You feel the cold hand and wonder if you ever see the sun. You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination, girl. But all the while you hear a creature creeping up behind.
And you guys over here that I'm pointing to over there, when you see the parade start rolling up here, start making some noise for me so I know they're coming, all right? I appreciate it.
terror on the screen. I'll make you see that this is real. 'Cause I can feel you more than any gold without telling try. So let me hold you tight and share it together, together, together. It's right. 'Cause this is girl, I can feel you more than any gold without telling try. So let me hold you tight and share it together, together. I'm gonna do it tonight.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the roll.
and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight.
The foulest stench is in the air, the thunk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver.
Help me welcome the presenting sponsor of the Gettysburg Trading Post. Stop by 2222 York Road in Gettysburg for all your firearms, ammunition, and Second Amendment needs. The Trading Post carries a variety of firearms, parts, accessories, and much more to keep you stocked and prepared. You can also trade or sell it right at their location. A huge thank you to Sean and his team for once again sponsoring the parade again this year. We would not be here without them. We thank them for their continued support. Give it up for the Gettysburg Trading Post!
Here we go. Welcome
Here. Following them, the Gettysburg Area High
the
School Army
Gettysburg
Junior ROTC.
Halloween
Gettysburg
Parade
Area High School Army
2023.
JROTC program presents our nation's and Commonwealth colors. The Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps program prepares high school students for leadership roles while making them aware of their rights, responsibilities, and privileges as American citizens. Also, along with them, members of the USS Gettysburg, currently stationed in Newport News, Virginia.
Can you hear me? This is it. We got Zoe Haynes coming around, the My House State champion wrestler, 142 pounds, getting
Right.
this Gettysburg
It is
parade kicked off.
2023 Halloween Parade Grand Marshal Zoe Haynes. Hello, Zoe!
Hey there,
Zoe's a
Zoe.
junior at Gettysburg Area High School, is the 2023 My House State Champ wrestler at 142 pounds, wrestling for only 3 years. Zoe's ranked 15th in the country, wrestling her way to a 4-0 record at South Central Regionals. Zoe secured a state championship for Gettysburg with another 4-0 record at states, a Penn State hopeful. Zoe's an All-American looking to defend her title in the coming spring.
Look at
Congrats
this
to Zoe!
band. Every single person stepped up to the Halloween challenge. Look at these amazing costumes.
Please enjoy the performance of the Monster Mash.
Monster Mash. Definitely see some monsters out here tonight on the square of Gettysburg for the 2023 Gettysburg Halloween Parade. Gettysburg Montessori is making their way into the square.
Gettysburg Montessori Charter School, a free public charter school open to students from any school district in Pennsylvania. Their school allows Montessori education to blend with traditional elements. Their motto, always remember to be kind. Join them for a tour to learn more about how Montessori method can help your child on their individual learning journey.
And what better thing to have on Halloween than Gettysburg Dental representing here tonight, making sure all the kids who are eating the Halloween candy are treated right all year long. Your Smile Center for oral health.
And orthodontics at Gettysburg Dental Associates, your one stop for complete family dental care and maintenance. Schedule a consultation or appointment today to find out how Dr. Seidel, DeFilippo, and Ferraro are both local and nationally recognized for their dedication to and excellence in dentistry and its advancements. Big thank you to GTA, Gettysburg Dental Associates, and helping sponsor tonight's parade.
Just to confirm, there's no way you could stand here and get it, huh? Little four-wheelers going by. We got some puppies. And what we're doing is finding the absolute best position. You know, the parade came a different direction this year. And don't worry, did not throw us off. We're going to be sure to capture every single amazing participant in this Halloween parade. You know, they're starting out at the Gettysburg Middle School. It's quite a trek up here. They're doing a great job. We've got kids, pets, motor vehicles, all sorts of really cool events happening. And I just want to say, when I look around the square, it is absolutely packed with people. Everyone in Gettysburg and surrounding Adams County has definitely come out to participate in tonight's Halloween parade. The kids have their bags out, just waiting for that candy. We have our photographers here from our local newspapers doing a great job. And the judges, of course, what a rough job they had earlier today. Not gonna lie. It was a costume contest to be had. Many different categories, from kids to adults, spooky, scary to cute and precious. I did not envy the judges on that because it was definitely a hard task.
Down in the logistics area, I will tell you, there are floats, there are drivers, there are walkers, and trying to make sure everybody's staged and stepping off and going the same speed limit, whether they're walking or driving a vehicle, is a logistic thing, kind of like juggling, but they make it happen every year. We appreciate them.
And you heard it. It is all about logistics here, putting a parade together with over 50 different performers, entertainers, and acts. So with them walking in costume again with kids, little ones, we're coming up right now. It's Next Step Martial Arts.
Stepping in the studio now, Next Step Martial Arts.
Look at these little kids.
Helping children become happier, healthier, and more confident individuals. Their motto is, yes, I can.
Yes, I
Showing
can.
individuals of all ages how to have a positive mind step. Next Step Martial Arts.
Look at this. It's a big community of these Next Step martial art kids. Doing a great job, keeping the pace. Happy to walk through the square of Gettysburg and show off some of their skills that they have. Friends from all over. We love seeing people stop by our community media section. We're going to pan on over. We have Lincoln in the square.
I can do the Gettysburg Address if you want me to.
Well, I'll tell you what. You being in Lincoln Square is pretty amazing. Thanks for coming out. I know it's been a while. Great performance by Next Step of Gettysburg. More moves than I know. I just know the sweep the leg from Cobra Kai. It's about the extent of my knowledge.
Battlefield bus tours of Gettysburg. You can tour the Gettysburg battlefield on their famous coach, open-air double-decker bus, or enjoy an air-conditioned coach. Both are available with a National Park Service licensed guide. Tours to Park of the Gettysburg Tour Center, located at 778 Baltimore Street, across from the National Cemetery. Big thanks to Battlefield Bus Tours for helping to sponsor our parade and providing a free parking shuttle tonight to and from the Visitor Center. Battlefield Bus Tours of Gettysburg.
They are definitely friends of community media and of this town. Gettysburg Battlefield Tours double-decker bus. If you have not had the opportunity to get on one of those buses, definitely do it. It's about 2 hours, a few stops along the way, completely comfortable for the summer. It's air conditioned on the inside. It's an amazing tour, again, with a licensed battlefield guide taking you around Gettysburg. What is this?
Right behind the bus is Gettysburg's best after-school and summer camp and empowering martial arts. Gettysburg Best After School and Summer Camp and Empower Martial Arts offer comprehensive programs for children and teens in the Gettysburg area. These programs blend education, physical activities, and personal development to create a transformative experience. They are the best. Hard work pays off. They never give up.
The Cub Scouts.
Right behind them is Gettysburg Cub Scout Pack 79, encouraging boys and girls to make friends, be helpful to others, and do their very best no matter the outcome. With the help of powerful learning projects and exciting outdoor activities, they aim to teach children that doing their best can be fun and rewarding experience.
That was a
Welcome to
great
the
float.
Baseball and Softball League. They've been helping to build the skills necessary to work as a team and succeed in school-based athletic programs for years. Join them in welcoming this group to our parade for the first time of many years to come. Gettysburg Area Baseball and Softball League.
Great sport to get involved in. If you're not involved, you have young kids, you want to get them out there, keep them active, that's the way to do it. And look at this Miss Gettysburg 2023 Casey Hartman atop a red Corvette. Looking beautiful.
Miss Gettysburg 2023 Casey Hartman. Miss Gettysburg is a local title achieved through the Miss Pennsylvania and Miss America Scholarship Foundations, which strive to prepare great women for the world and to prepare the world for great women. If you're a young woman who's ready to make a change in the world in your communities and possibly win scholarship money along the way, come join the 2024 local competition season by reaching out to Miss PA Scholarship Foundation or catch up with our very own Miss Gettysburg 2023.
Next up, we are looking at some sharks.
He's had the car for 35 years since high school, the third owner, making this car part of the family. Jim and his wife drive the top down every chance they get.
Sharks of all ages. Looks like we have a Gettysburg swimming heading on out into the square right now. Look at these great costumes. Handing out candy as they go, saying hello.
Gettysburg and Adams County Sharks, the swim team.
Look at this on the back of a boat.
Gettysburg Shark Swim Team was established in 1983 and is growing stronger every year. The team was division champs in their last 2 seasons. They hope to repeat that again this winter. Find out more about their team by visiting the YWCA's website, ywcagettysburg.org today.
As previously talked about, very conscientious when we have our floats coming through.
Next up, rolling in the square is Frontrunner Construction. Big thank you to Frontrunner Construction for being a premier sponsor of the parade this year. No matter what your residential or commercial construction needs may be, Frontrunner has you covered. Visit their Facebook page for a chance to win the playhouse you see rolling into the square now.
Wow,
Front
so
Runner
this
Construction, thank you.
playhouse that you're looking at right now, if you go to Front Runner Construction Facebook page, you can enter to win that and have that as your very own little she shed, maybe. That's what I would do. Got some more great trucks coming up here for Front Runner Construction.
The World War II American Experience Wheels and Tracks. Historic military vehicles rolled in from the new World War II American Experience Museum just outside of Gettysburg, along with vehicles from members of the Wheels and Tracks MVPA. Both organizations seek to preserve military history by keeping the stories alive of those who made sacrifices on both the home front and the battlefield, and preserving the equipment used during those conflicts. They are rolling in right after Frontrunner Construction.
The World War II American Experience, bringing in authentic vehicles. And as we learned about from a Memorial Day parade, these are typically owned by individuals and kept up at their own expense. And they are able to bring them out to the public for events such as this to remind us of what we used to drive around. This one did not need cobwebs or spiders to make it very scary. We have a really big truck. The faces on the kids are loving this. These trucks are, again, typically original
These vehicles
trucks.
definitely a part of history, the World War II American Experience.
Be sure to visit them at visitww2.org. That's the World War II American Experience Museum. A lot more cars and trucks coming that represent the vehicles of World War II, and a few others here honking. Looks like we have some tumblers coming from Littlestown to follow up.
Stepping into the square next, it's United Athletics Tumbling and Youth Fitness. Builds character. They use tumbling and ninja as a vehicle to build character. Each and every class is punctuated by their powerful words, character development system to provide kids with an unfair advantage in life. Their classes and teams help kids to learn how to successfully work together, build some more well-rounded kid. Their program helps all members with all aspects of life. They become more physically fit, more socially adept, and more emotionally secure as they build their self-esteem in each and every class. Into the square now is the Post-Mortem Hearse Club. Their club was formed to preserve and restore fewer vehicles and to have a bit of fun along the way too.
Looks like that guy might need a driver to drive him somewhere. He's past postmortem. We have a York Springs High School band coming up. Can hear them, see the glitter, hearing the thumping of the drums.
Here come, ladies and gentlemen, the Bermudian Springs Marching Band, directed by Dr. Derek Boyce, the Bermudian Springs Marching Band and musical ambassadors of the Bermudian Springs School District. They have been entertaining audiences around the state for over 50 years. Please enjoy this performance from the Bermudian Springs Marching Band.
They say you cannot walk and chew gum. Imagine walking, playing an instrument, staying in step, and in formation. Pretty impressive. Marching band, right out of York Springs. They have their travel trailer behind them. Which helps get them to competitions, games, and any event that they do, housing and holding their equipment, getting them there. Beautiful Bermudian Springs.
All right, right behind the Bermudian Springs Marching Band is Freedom Valley Church, a vibrant, passionate, selfless church midway between Gettysburg and New Oxford on Route 30. Freedom Valley Church.
Pop into Freedom Valley Church. That's what they're talking about. Their float is full of bubbles in the air. There is no shortage of candy handouts, I will tell you that. The kids here are going to be jazzed up for school tomorrow. We have a pretty amazing float on a huge semi, corn stalks, ominous looking people.
Established in 1953, a volunteer-run nonprofit organization dedicated to youth baseball and softball in Gettysburg and surrounding areas.
They have a baseball field.
To play baseball and softball in a positive, constructive environment.
If you build it, they will come. You've got the corn stalks, the baseball field, the players.
Gettysburg Little League.
That's an impressive float. And right behind it, another float to be seen. Got some kids on horses, corn stalks, a barn. Look at these costumes. You've got some cowboys and cowgirls.
All right, next up is National Riding Stables Horse Rescue. The mission of National Riding Stables Horse Rescue is to save distressed horses from abuse, neglect, and slaughter, and provide them with safe forever homes. You can help them accomplish this mission by sponsoring a horse, donating to the program, or taking a guided horseback tour of the Gettysburg battlefield. Come join us as they ride into history and save a horse.
That's the National Riding Stables Horse Rescue in Gettysburg. Jeff the Junk Man. Listen, we might not all admit it, but we need one of these. Cleaning out, demolition. You need some stuff hauled away and you don't know how? Jeff the Junk Man, he's your guy. Spring cleaning can happen any time of the year, so if you need it, give Jeff a call. We have Gettysburg Reptile Expo as well coming around.
Spiders and snakes, oh my, it's Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC. Check out thousands of snakes, lizards, turtles, spiders, and more from Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC at the All-Star Complex on November 11th, 2023. Or check them out at Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC.com or on Facebook.
They have events all year, and I'll tell you, reptiles, spiders, snakes, you don't need Halloween to be creeped out by that. But they're great for our environment. We need them, so go check them out. The Battlefield FFA, building 1 liter at a time. Great group here. Look at that unique costume jellyfish. I love it, using an umbrella,
This is the
some lights.
Battlefield FFA chapter representing the agricultural education sector of Gettysburg Area School District. This year the theme is constructing our community as these students work to be more involved within their community.
Always a fan favorite. The little cars with the spooky riders inside.
All right, that's Garson Motors Freight Train right there. Garson Motors Freight Train. Kids love this barrel train. It's run at the South Mountain Fair, Lattimore Valley Fair, and several other events in the area. Come out to the Truck or Treat at the Eastern Museum of Motor Racing on October 29th from 1 to 3 and ride the train. It's Garson Motors Freight Train.
I don't know who's having more fun, the kids in the barrel or the driver. Rocky 98.5 Classic Rock coming by.
Rolling into the square from Rocky 98.5 with Joe and Joe in the morning, Joanna taking care of me in the middays, Bill O'Brien, that's me, afternoons, and Flick at night behind the wheel of the Rocky Cruiser tonight. Thank you, Flick.
You got it, the Rocky 98.5 commentary provided by them tonight, right here in Gettysburg. Vibe Performance Arts. We saw a little bit of this earlier.
Stepping in now, Vibe Performing Arts presenting Zombies, featuring the Pulse competition team under the direction of Hope Lawrence from right here in Gettysburg. Vibe Performing Arts is a dance studio that provides a comprehensive professional dance program in a warm and friendly environment for kids ages 3 and up. Vibe's mission is to build confidence through dance by understanding each child's individual potential and inspiring their personal growth.
All ages here, so if you're looking to get some energy out, join a good team, be part of something, look into the Vibe Dance team. And now we have a horse-drawn carriage. Skeleton dog in the back. Looks like they've been walking a while. This is Historical Journeys, civilian stories of the past brought to life.
Sometimes be creepy, and Gettysburg history can indeed be haunted. In the spirit of Halloween, we'd like to honor those who died here 160 years ago. Their sacrifice gives our town the history we share with tourists today.
I just had Matt Callery from Addressing Gettysburg stop by. Check out his podcast. The SPCA, Adams County, we all know them. They're bringing the dogs out.
With one-on-one tutoring or small groups.
SPCA in Adams County is so important to keep all of our animal friends happy, healthy, and safe.
Adams County SPCA, please make adoption your first option. Support our beautiful shelter and help us to care for and rehome the homeless animals that come through the doors of the Adams County SPCA in Gettysburg.
If you're looking for a forever friend, I would suggest get on the website for the Adams County SPCA. Find an animal that you think you click with, fill out a form and get on in there and give them a happy home and you a forever friend.
Amy, how are you?
Jeff Cook, we're doing great. We've had
Good,
some
good.
amazing,
Some ghoulish acts.
ghoulish acts, frightening
Did you
friends.
any jokes yet, or
No jokes yet.
no? Okay.
I haven't had a chance to do any jokes. This is just
Non-stop action.
This is nonstop.
1949 Ford truck rolling into the square now.
Look at that.
Truck for the Hammer Brass and Aluminum Foundry on Frederick Street, the Hanover,
That
PA.
truck's older than I am.
That's
That's
You
saying
can't say
something.
that much about anything.
In East Berlin.
You know, they'll come and pick you up if you need it.
I know.
see-
yeah.
You know.
If I need a tow,
Look
I
at
know who
this
to call.
float. I mean, candy pop all the way. The W.A. Snyder Concrete LLC, they specialize in stamped concrete, which can look just like wooden floors.
Okay. It's a Willy Wonka theme.
They did the
My
Willy
question,
Wonka.
do we really need another Willy Wonka movie?
We need the candy.
I guess. I don't know. I'd be, although Johnny Depp's portrayal was a little weird, I have to say.
Well, you can call him on your Boost Mobile, presented by CPA Wireless, and give
Excellent idea.
Johnny a call. Let him know how you feel about that performance.
Yeah.
Here we are again. We've got the Froggy 107.7. Great country. They were just out at the Berwick Fall Fest, second annual this past weekend. Out in Berwick Township, did a great job.
It's Froggy 1077.
And you can't forget about the Adams County Dairy. Life is scary without dairy.
Of $20,000 with Win
How to make a blueberry fruit smoothie.
Yeah, they got the recipe right there on the side, how to
Yeah.
do that. If you didn't catch it, hop on their website. The high school marching band Cougars is here. And I'll tell you, once again, these marching bands are impressive. I was saying earlier, I can barely walk and chew gum.
Did you see it? Did the college band come through yet? No, okay.
Got your drums,
your
brass. Look at that drummer in the back. Planet of the Apes, out and about.
They're going in.
Impressive. Walking, wearing a mask.
One small step featuring Out of This Road hits like Dancing in the Moonlight by Top Loader, Walking on the Sun by Splashbound, Starships by Nicki Minaj. They hope you enjoy their performance and you never come back down to earth.
The Children's Advocacy Center. They do such great work with
They really
prevention
do.
of child abuse and counseling. And
They're all crayons of different colors. I love that.
Children's Advocacy Center now, serving over 4,000 children annually with child abuse prevention and treatment. They're dedicated to an Adams County where children are safe and families are strong. Their kids, the community, let's
There's
work together
Elida.
to build brighter tomorrows, and thank you for your support.
And speaking of other nonprofits, you know, the community does look for support and donations, like at the Giving Spree.
yeah, November 9th, you can go online the whole calendar day, or it's what,
Dedicated.
2 to 7 or something like 3
Yeah.
to 7. I think it's 3 to 7 at the Gettysburg area middle school, the Giving Spree. And we're number 27 community media.
We are on there. A lot of these participants are on that, so come on out and be a part of the community by supporting these local nonprofits just like us. We're bringing this into your home and covering local public education, government, sports, and of course, keeping you entertained.
Of course. The greatest minds in the universe.
Come
every
together.
Tuesday night.
7 p.m. to challenge each other. So be a part of that. Communitymedia.net for more
It's like
information.
a Mensa meeting.
It really is. Smartest people in the world show up, and we're privileged enough to have them on our
And
station.
for, we give away worldwide bragging rights for a week. I mean, it's not nothing, but some people would rather have a cash prize or
oh no,
any kind of prize.
bragging rights for 1 week.
Victoria's Beauty Salon
Worth everything.
is in the square now. A newer business just opened in December. They've been doing hair for 8 years, specializing in all types of hair for men.
Oh.
Women and children, stop in, meet them today.
There you go. Shout out for your next haircut. That could be you.
It could be me. I just had one, so it might be a few weeks.
Yeah. Keep that going. Holidays are coming. You want to look good.
I do.
We have a lot of animal friends here, again, to remind us that animals are a part of our community, whether you go to the SPCA and make a forever friend, adopt.
Sure.
Get them out. We've had them dressed
Are
up.
they part of the giving spree? I'm sure the SPCA is. I'm pretty sure they are, but yeah, they do great work.
Always looking for volunteers and donations. Who do we have here?
But don't forget community media. We bring the spotlight on the local communities we serve, and we're number 27 at the Giving Spree. In case I didn't mention it before.
It's always worth a mention again, and I'll say there's a lot of skeleton animals on this one.
Right now.
Another great.
Thank you, Crownstone Equipment.
Look at that. We've got the Gettysburg College.
Oh, this is the Gettysburg College Band.
This is great. I love seeing everybody dressed up.
14th season this fall, the Bullets Marching Band. One of the most visible ensembles on the Gettysburg College campus, consisting of students.
You know, there are only 3 marching bands in Division III football in the whole country, and the Gettysburg College Band is one of them. They're outstanding. It's pretty much the highlight of the game at the halftime show.
Seeing them right now, I can confirm you're correct.
The Mario Brothers bringing up the rear.
Yeah, bringing them. We got who is this? Our friends at Strawberry Hill Nature Preserve. We have them out and about.
The cover girl, Anna.
Anna was recently on a cover of a magazine. She's pretty famous.
In part of the Giving Spree?
Yes, they are. I don't know the number they represent, but Strawberry Hill is Adams County's only educational nature preserve, working with students, adults alike. Animal Wellness Clinic. After you get your forever friend through adoption, you want to make sure you keep them safe, healthy, and happy.
Of loving them like you do.
I don't know about you, but the next time somebody's coming around with some candy, I think I'm going to put my hand out.
You're just too generous. You didn't save enough for yourself.
I didn't. So community media.
That's the selfless kind of work you do.
We walked around the square since 5 p.m. giving out candy, letting people know that we're here, who we are, and how they can watch us on cable channel 12 and 240. Watch us live stream on communitymedia.net.
Or the various platforms where you can get it in HD. Facebook, YouTube, Roku, Amazon Fire TV.
We're everywhere.
Yes, we are.
It's hard to take a turn to the left or right and not see us.
And yet, we so much depend on the support of our communities.
And other things that are dependent are our banking, like the ACNB, committed to Gettysburg. Coming up here in the square. Your local bank. It's nice to know they're represented out here.
Wayne Steinauer.
And we even know them. Oh, they know us. Got some sleepy little ghouls and goblins here tonight.
Welcome to the square, ACNB Bank, with a 167-year history. ACNB Bank is a local source for banking expertise, products, services, and technology to achieve your financial goals. Where you bank matters, Team ACNB is committed to its customers and to making their shared communities better and stronger. Visit acnb.com to learn more.
This is great. I love seeing all the kids in the parade being proud of their associations.
It'd be kind of nerve-wracking to be driving one of these vehicles. You're always
it
worried
would be
about
nerve-wracking, and that's why you've never been asked. Ghost City Tours. Who doesn't want to come to Gettysburg and see a little ghost action? Well, right here with Ghost City Tours.
Yeah, I mean, at one time there were, what, 13 ghost tour businesses in Gettysburg? I don't know how many there are now, but it's a big business.
It is. And come join them for one-of-a-kind events and unforgettable tours.
What do we have here? Some Mad Hatter action. Alice in Wonderland. It's the Alice in Town and Campus Land. Oh, the wicked queen who will cut off your head. Alice following behind with a Cheshire cat and the rabbit who was late.
What a grin.
Town and campus
Gettysburg's
hair.
Wipe that grin off your
serving the
face.
community since 1966, specializing in all your barber and beauty needs.
Remax.
Right behind them, Remax of Gettysburg, the area's leader in real estate sales.
Remax.
With a team of 19
If you're looking
full-time
for a house,
professionals
looking to
dedicated
sell
to
your
helping the
house,
Adams County community buy and
Remax
sell
right
homes.
here in
Visit them
Gettysburg.
at 302 York Street or at GettysburgRealEstate.com.
I don't think there's a neighborhood they haven't been in.
No.
They are
no.
everywhere.
They know the county like the back of their hands. I
They-
saw Holly Purdy and Suzanne Christensen.
Yep.
Just
There's
two of the
Suzanne
realtors
in
that
there. Look at this little bus coming by, much different than my school bus as a child. We have little ghouls and goblins hanging out the windows. It's the E&B Transportation.
Yeah, and so if you need a job, the Gettysburg School District is looking for bus drivers, so
It's a
help
great
the
job.
cause.
You get to drive little kids around. This beautiful town.
Yes.
Members First Federal Credit Union. Great people to know.
They put their members first.
They really
I know
do.
from personal experience.
Members First Federal Credit Union now, locally owned and operated
Followed by
financial
some
institution
security, you
serving
notice that?
members, associates, and
G-Force, they
community
got it
since the
covered.
beginning
Yes,
of
they do.
1950. This
They
credit
take your
union
money
is
seriously.
full-service financial institution with more than 500,000
Who
members
is
and $7
this?
billion
There's
in
Hook.
assets
I
under
see
multitude
Captain
of
Hook,
clients. Members
Melissa
First serves 9
Fent,
counties across its footprint,
Witches,
including
Warlocks.
Adams, Cumberland, Dauphin, Lancaster, Lebanon,
Is that a
Lee, Montgomery, and
Prince
York City.
Eric
Credit
in the
Union
back?
Provides itself in partnering with local community organizations, strengthening the Central PA region.
It's good to be bad. The Disney villains.
Ooh.
This is the King family float.
It's a great float. I love
Disney
it.
villains A to Z. Can you name them?
Villains
Love it.
tonight as the King family brings them out for a
Go
Halloween.
Phillies!
We've got the warm 103.3, today's hits and yesterday's favorites, which I tend to love those oldies. And
Oh, yeah.
The goodies.
For Warm 103.
let's see if we see ourselves in the mirror. Are we vampires?
To find out you can win $500 gas and groceries gift card from Giant
Hanover
Food Stores.
Glass and Mirror.
This must be the year of the hot rod.
Local business available for all your glass and mirror needs, from insulated window replacement, custom shower doors, glass railing and mirrors. Located in Hanover, they service the greater York and Adams County with multiple crews. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram.
We have our top dog inspections. Keystone, hometown. Look, this is all blocks and kids. Houses This is amazing. Look, right out of Toy Story here. The whole gang.
Wow,
We have
yeah,
Woody. Everybody's here.
Howdy.
You've got a friend in us.
Jesse!
That's their motto.
Isn't that Jesse?
It is.
Not that I've watched a whole lot of Toy Story, but
I feel like you know a
my
little bit more
grandkids
about
watch
it.
it, so
Yeah, that's what
I
they
just
all
sat
say.
in a few times.
We've got some contractors here. Look at this. 24-hour emergency. It's good to know if you need something, they are there. And what made their float so scary is look at the disastrous bathroom. They can come and fix that for you.
Burles Contractors LLC is a local family-owned construction business. They're known for real estate investors and homeowners. One-stop shop.
Looks like we have
With
another
all
pirate
for your
ride here.
on-site
Look at this
remote
little
estimate at
abandoned
717-398-7820.
ship there.
So, what do ghouls like to drink?
What do ghouls like to drink? I don't know.
Anything with booze in it. I stole your joke. I did.
I love it.
I read the one.
That's all right. I do love it.
Yeah.
It's good. Ooh, we got some scary
That's
people coming by.
B-O-O-S.
Don't know what to even say about that. Hands up. I'm
That's a heck of a
I don't even
tongue.
want to take candy from there. Yeah.
No.
We have a few more coming up.
Productions riding through with a Jeep and the trailer behind. An independent film company out of Gettysburg at Thurmont, Maryland, where their latest production short film entitled Bobo
Let me ask you
currently
this.
is in the editing phase.
What does a panda ghost eat? A panda ghost.
Bamboo.
Bamboo. You
Okay.
got it. Not bad.
yeah,
But do you know what a ghosts like to use with their makeup to keep them looking beautiful?
Foundation?
Vanishing cream.
I love it.
Oh. And you know, of course, we can see what's coming, but when a ghost can't see too far away, they put on their spookticles.
Oh, of
But here we
course.
come. You don't need spookticles for this because it is lit up and looking good. It is a train completely lit up, ghosts everywhere, goblins and ghouls.
It is the Becker family arriving at the station now, the Becker family ghost train.
Becker family ghost train, and I'll tell you, it's got a 10 out of 10 from me. A lot of work went into this. Looking good. Becker family, good job. Do you know what the monster's favorite movie is?
I do not.
Romeo and Juliet.
Ooh.
Of course it is. Do you know why ghosts are really bad at lying?
No.
Because you can see right through them.
Ah, they're so transparent.
They are very transparent. Can't hide anything. As we're waiting for a few more to hit the square, this is a large crowd. It was a perfect day today.
Oh, beautiful. I mean,
It's warm.
around
The
4 o'clock, it was 70, sunny. You couldn't ask for a better day.
Definitely. The kids are out having a good time, going to be hyped up on this candy. Feel bad for the parents tonight. I feel bad for the teachers tomorrow. It is a school night.
Yeah.
They're
it
gonna
is.
they're gonna be getting some wild kids.
Yeah, they're eating candy, and you know they'll be wound up.
Yeah. Speaking of wound up, why should a angry witch not go out?
The witch would not have any fun.
No, she might get so angry she might just fly off her broom handle.
Fly off the handle. Fly off the broom handle. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, here coming the Lancers Alumni Drum and Bugle Corps from Hanover. They're pleased to once again perform in a terrific Gettysburg parade. They are recruiting. They have been around for years.
The Lancers of
The
Hanover,
Lancers, for information
the Bugle
about them.
Corps,
Happy Halloween from the Hanover Lancers Drum and Bugle Corps.
all the way here from Hanover tonight, dressed up, looking good.
They really are an institution. They have been around as long as I can remember.
Drum Corps is probably my favorite thing to watch in college football when the drum majors come out. My son was in marching band for 4 years. I
High
loved
school
it.
or-
High school,
Yeah.
4 years.
So the highlight was the halftime show for you.
The highlight?
Was the halftime show? Or
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't even know sports, but I know this. They don't move their heads, eyes locked forward.
I think they practice.
And that is no small task right here, holding those, carrying them, walking, staying in formation.
Yeah.
And she's chewing gum. You see that?
Multitasking.
That is one incredible individual. Followed up by their beautiful Denali truck.
And following the Hanover Lancers,
Looks like we're coming to the end of our parade. Got some big lights here at the end, but before
our
that,
lights coming.
looks like
I
the
see
Munster
flashing lights.
vehicle. What do we have here? Straight out of the
It is your
Munster.
hometown heroes, the
Frankie.
Gettysburg Fire Department,
Woo!
with a very, very, very special guest to help bring in this holiday season.
Please support the Gettysburg Fire Department. You know, if we don't have volunteer fire companies, Our
Let's
taxes
stay
will
and
go
catch
up,
one
so
of the
let's
red
support
rod up there
the local
from
volunteer fire
Gettysburg and their
company.
spooky red
I
rod.
agree.
And let's support everyone at the Giving Spree, November 9th, 3 to 7 at the Gettysburg Area Middle School. All 24 hours on that date, online, Giving Spree. And we're number 27, community media.
Yeah, so there's a couple ways you can give that day.
Oh my.
Come in person and drop it off. Look at this.
Wait, who's on the top
It's
of the
official.
fire engine?
The
Santa's
start
here.
of the holiday season.
Wow. Mariah Carey is defrosting.
Santa Claus.
Came to town.
Who's on top of the fire engine?
And there's
Look at
Officer Hilliard
this.
of the Gettysburg Police. So thank you to the police for all the great things they do, and the firemen as well, and
It took
women.
a lot to put
Thank
this
you, Santa.
together.
I'll be good all year, I promise.
You don't just casually put together an event like this. So every single person involved, the organizers, the
Yeah.
judges,
The sponsors. It wouldn't
yes.
happen without everyone involved, like you said.
The
Great
prizes for
job.
the costume contest I know came from Nerd Herd.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank all of our sponsors, volunteers, judges, parade participants, and most definitely you for making the 2023 Gettysburg Halloween Parade wonderful for all. Be safe, take care of yourself. I'll
And
talk
thank
to
you
you
to all
later.
of our
Good afternoon.
viewers.
Bill Bryan for Rocky
Yes.
98.
And
Thank
anybody
you
who wants to
so
help
much
sponsor
for being a
community
part
media,
of this
Giving
amazing
Spree,
event
November
again this
9th.
year. See you in 2024.
And thanks to
if
Brandy
not
Glorioso,
before.
our executive producer, and Corey Smith. Great job by these
And we
two
have a very
gentlemen.
special guest who's been with us tonight. CM Punk has been here.
Our
One of the most
Our
winningest.
star panelist. He'll soon need an agent.
He will. Glad he's out. Have a great night and happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween to you, Amy. Good night,
Good job.
everybody.
Thanks
Thank
to
you for
entertainment,
tuning
too.
in. Don't forget the Giving Spree.